Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing? I hope we're doing good. Oh, hold on. Whew. Hello. Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my. My name is Newfable. It's time to get into it. I, once again completely forgot that I needed to grind out gil and money in Final Fantasy VII. I totally forgot. This week just flew by like nothing. And every night I came home and just either relaxed, did a little bit of writing, and just hung out. And today, like right as I was logging off from work, worked at home today too. Right as I was clocking out from work, I was like, oh fuck. Okay, I could have been doing that in the background. Just wandering around, getting into fights, getting guild stuff, so. I still need to do that. So, instead, I thought we would play some Final Fantasy XIV. And I thought instead of just doing the MSQ, not because it's boring or so, but just because I've been playing as a warrior. I really started to like warrior. But I thought that instead of just following along in the main story quest and all of that just yet, I figured tonight I've got a bunch of gear for tank as a Dark Knight. I've got a bunch of gear for healers. And I think I have Scholar and Astrologian as a healer. So if I really want to, I can go on as a healer, which I'm comfortable with, or a tank and try something new, and do the new Arcadian Raid series. I say new, but we're on the last tier. And I haven't done any of them yet. I haven't touched any of them yet. I haven't unlocked any of them yet. I've heard none of the music. I've nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've seen some people play through it and play through a bit of it. So I know some of the mechanics, but not even all of them. And even then, I don't know them. I've just been like, oh, that's a thing. So I figured we'd give it a shot. I really have been liking Warrior, though. I've been leveling up Warrior. I think I got to level... I got to level 72 today. I got to level 70, I think, last night. And, oh my god, it's so much fun. I finished the Warrior quest line, thank god. That one sucks. But, I really like the Warrior playstyle. At level 70, it gets really fun. I was getting hung up because up until even like level 40 or level, not 40, but even like level 50, level 60, it's just kind of, oh yeah, I like that one, that's right. Even at level like 40, level 50, it's just kind of okay. You don't have a whole lot in the way of like cooldowns to help you out, to keep yourself alive. And then I think like level 60, level 70, you actually hit those, and then you just start getting heals and better skills to heal yourself with and keep yourself alive. I feel like as a tank, I'm barely using any cooldowns. I'm using like reprisal, and that's it. And then I'll just heal myself by attacking enemies, and then heal myself, and I'm like, I'm good. And then the encounter's done. I think this is the guy we talked to. We have to do a quest called a new challenger appears. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, let's do this as a tank. Let's try this out as a tank. Just because we'll also have tank privilege and we'll be able to live a little bit longer. So let's see what we got. I'm excited. Ooh, hello. I'm going to assume, man. I found you at last. Whoa. He's casting spells! You, my good sir, were born to be a star. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metal, head of strategic management at Ascension Arcadia, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadian Combat Arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. How can you tell I'm a fighter? You fucking serious? As you may have heard, circumstances forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. What with our people dying on account of the beep-boop robots and such, felt it wasn't a good idea to showcase gladiatorial achievements. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate by providing them with gripping entertainment. It is our hope to help them to forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than he who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? Yeah, I did a murder. So it was. And so, for your strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadians' next great star. Just imagine it. An upstart people's protector arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? Besides, have you seen the finale for Stranger Things? Oh, wait. Gripping as hell. And I just heard that them brothers made themselves a documentary. I can't wait to watch it. My goodness. I just love watching them talk about their creative talent. Surely they can do no wrong. For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you at each and every victory. I'm down. I don't know if it's any better than what I have. I've already missed, I think, 2 tomestones. I dare say this has you enticed, but you needn't make up your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of the avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. I was just out here literally looking for sacrifices, contestants, for the arena. How could I miss it? It's an NVIDIA chief. It's an NVIDIA graphics processor. It's because the fights are just so damn hot. Alright, let's figure this out. I'm excited. Also, that looks really good. I wonder, actually, for a lot of these, I wonder if they commissioned, fan artists to do a little bit of stuff? Not that they don't have an art team, but it does make me wonder if they were, if they commissioned some fans to be just draw some punk stuff. Hello. Ah, Matthew, Master Madam has been expecting you. If you will follow me, I will take you to him. Alright. Let's do. Lord knows there's going to be a spoken cutscene. He'll be like,
Ah, yes. The warrior which I have found. Perfect. Right this way.
I'm still going with this voice for him. You came! By this I take it you will fight in the Arcadian. And that you are not, in fact, lost and in need of directions. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you nothing. 3 strangers. What's up, boo? Did you just give me an up down? You look like you've got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. Won't last long against any of us. Bench, I'll have you know! Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. I don't know why I'm making them all country. Okay. I'm going to preface this with I can't do a good Macho Man Randy Savage, but this guy is going to be a bad Macho Man Randy Savage. You are a puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you out of the ring. I love the idea of him like straining to have a tough guy voice where like he just has to always talk like this.
Because otherwise I just kind of sound like this.
Those are some of the fighters you will face. They are all characters, as you can see. But I hope you do not take offense to their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Before they do themselves, as you put it, a murder. Now, where was I? Yes. As I have mentioned, the Ascension Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the grand champion. I've no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers: light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. What's a light heavyweight? What? Also, why isn't that right under heavyweight? What is it? Madam, I've got questions. No time to explain. Further explanation. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all the tiers, and thereby rise up as the grand champion. And to become the Pirate King! As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked therein. I'm just going to stare at you for a while. Good gracious me, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing. The Arcadian has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighters' very forms. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Cool, so they cheat. Yeah. I've got a literal god living inside me, so I think that's alright. I think that balances out. Now, I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator like a bitch. Even when you face the king, you do not rely on souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed. Although I did hear that you relied on 7 different souls. I guess that's kind of like a reliance on soul. A little bit, but not quite, but maybe, but could be, unless... Be that as it may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with naught to balance the scales. So I will provide you with 7 souls. Fortunately, here at the Arcadian, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. We will employ the memories of the dead to force them into gladiatorial combat along someone else who consents. Because as you and I both know, good sir, the dead do not consent. That is right. What a silly joke. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. One of them will definitely be wearing a chicken head. Another one will be wearing naught but 2B tights. That sounds a lot like Endless. Endless. I'm not familiar with that term, but I assure you there is nothing untoward in the technique we employ. It simply brings forth a temporary simulacrum. Bet you think I didn't know that $5 word now, did you? And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think? Oh, like a raid. Son, the fuck is a raid? Yeah, 100%. The souls in your repository should be set free. I'd expected that you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal, an additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fight beside you. You, my friend, will be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadian. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms and completely destroy my business model? I mean, yeah. Splendid! I look forward to going into bankruptcy with you. Excellent. Now, I would tell you more about the Arcadian, but let us save that for after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you end up losing straight away. You look a little weak, son. Like you constantly look slouched like a gamer. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadian. When you are ready to take to the arena, you need but say the word. Sounds good. Let's do it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now I shall introduce your first opponent. Pray look at the monitor. As the streamer fixes his haircut. Whoa! A new challenger! This here is Black Cat, feared as the claw in the dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has real talent and is expected to go far. Okay. Her feral soul is Kath Palug, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to his limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. That is... Oh. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging the music. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you had best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut! Okay. Son, you gotta, show a little pep. A little excitement. We could also sex you up a little bit. You know, sex sells. I have here some 2B leggings. Wait, hold on. You just have those? I just have these. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Menu.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, can we just can we? Oh, wait. Pop some island. We can! Oh, I wish we could. Oh, come on. That'd be such a fun emote. Oh, but I can run. I can exercise. Gotta keep it up in all this mail. This damn thing's not on. Try the other machine. Oh, thank God I got the non-slip boots. Fuck, nah, these are on.
I'll just sit and wait. Oh boy, I can't wait till I get to go fight in the Arcadian. Boy, howdy.
I'm liking this weird lobby elevator music though. I dig it. It's so weird that they have this whole area as here's a big ass giant lobby. No one's here. I mean, is it because everybody unlocked the raid series, or is it just because this is an instanced area? That seems so weird to me. But Square Enix does that a lot. They're like, here's a big-ass giant instanced area that you get to have all to yourself. And it's like, don't you... It's an MMO. Square Enix is constantly trying to isolate you from other players. It's fucking wild. Now, likely... Well, I don't know what the gear requirement of this is. Let's see here. Let's see. Minimum eye level is 685. And we've got... I think we got about... Yeah, 719. Okay. So we're good until... let's look at heavyweight. Heavyweight's 745. So a lot of the... Yeah, and cruiserweight is 715. So we'll be good through this raid expansion. About... It won't be until probably the end of it that we actually need to start really doing good stuff. And then we also have, what is it, the whole raid series. Juno the first walk, and then Sandoria the second walk. 24 raid series, and I think these are based off of Final Fantasy 11, I believe. Just terribly weird and strange. I'm excited though. Yeah, I really started getting into Warrior. It bums me out though, because like I only started liking it when I hit level 70. So now I got 30 levels of Warrior that I might really like, but like, why couldn't it be fun from jump? You know what I mean? Like, why couldn't Warrior be fun at like level 10 or level 20 when you really start like grouping up with folks and being a tank? Weird. Some of the design choices are a little weird. Wow, they're getting back into it though. Really getting back into it just with the new, like, I don't know, the fresh coat of paint of it all. I would say, I do say, oh man, I wonder, because we're the only one doing this one. As we are forming a party, we are the only one. So unless somebody starts doing like normal queues or starts queuing up for that, we might be here for a while. Ooh. Here we go. And we gotta let everybody know that we're the newbie. That just gotta happen. Ooh, fancy. And Bookman. Oh, yeah.
A rookie on the rise with razor sharp claws.
Oh.
The ferocious feline
Kinda got him. Kinda got him. Ma'am, you're missing half your pants now. I love that those just like look like wings. Jesus. That's awesome. Alright.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I sharpened these just for you.
Okay, 1-2 paw. I think that's just gonna be okay, sides.
Beautifully done.
Okay, same thing, 1-2 paw. There we go. Okay.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
All right.
Try this.
That was that.
What happens now?
Okay.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
Oh God.
Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Okay.
Going up.
Sorry. Oh shit. Okay. Woo! Oh. She's going after tanks and healers. Okay, so you have to land on one that is actually like... Oh, and it's letting you know which one's a good one and which one's a bad one. Yeah, because if you break it, you buy it. You fall right through it. Oh, boy. There we go, the ring is fixed.
Got you like a cod.
That was... Okay, so that's the last... Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
You're miss.
What is that one? Oh, okay, she's gonna move to that side. Sorry? Oh! Okay. I got it. I understand it now. Perfect. Perfect.
Amazing. The challenger saw straight through it.
Nice.
big old prize.
I wasn't even paying attention to like any of the moves' names. Revbot!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
You could try to do that voice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. But I will try. It's just me. Oh, Jesus, it's just me.
It's all over. Until next time.
Alright. Boy howdy, I got a lot of stuff. That nobody wants anymore. Well, not bad. I'm going to go through this raid series and get a bunch of stuff, so... Not bad, not bad. Bravo, bravo! You were simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is keen as ever. So, now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about the Arcadian. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the Torali people. It was very difficult in the beginning, though, with matches pitted, recreated simulacra against each other. Just had souls fight each other? That's right, the very same that fought at your side. But with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual deaths. After Zoologia was made king, he proposed to use the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. With this new innovation, the contest evolved once more. Combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zoologia raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadian. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter, our beloved queen was taken from us. We are thankfully safe now. Sadness and uncertainty darken our hearts. Yeah, I did 2 murders. What does that mean? Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now most of all that the people need cheering up. And as I mentioned when first we spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over our rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all, I can't leave things like this. Sorry. See, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all, about what you can do. Yeah. Be my guest. She's so happy. Alright, madam, let's get to the next one. It's fickle as a feline, that one. But I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Let's see what we got here. Bam! Although unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the match ahead. Yes, let's. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. I'm making him too British. That's not good. He's kind of somewhere around here, baby. Get the lady. This is Honeybee Lovely, the darling of the Arcadian. As you could doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, and an extremely venomous one at that. But rather than her poison, you should beware of her ability to charm all before her. What's this music? What? Okay. For in addition to a winsome charm which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Sorry. You want to say that again? Yes, they all turn into masochists. What?
Which is why the audience will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. Wouldn't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled.
Oh, for that matter, turned into masochists. That happened once. The whole audience started chanting, "Step on me," and it was awkward. We had to leave them in there for an hour. In short, there's nothing lovely about her, despite what you might claim. You're in for a bad time. I mean, it's a fight. That may be so, but I have faith that you will prevail. Now sally forth and show us your mettle. Mettle. Madam, you alright? Still have those 2B leggings on me if you want to sex yourself up a little bit. Sell some extra tickets. You still just have that. The cat lady is like, yeah, he just has that. I just have these. Alright, let's see. Where we go? Here we go. Six minutes now.
Oh my god!
Gonna take so long. Let's see what it is that we get from the rewards of
This place.
oh, let's see here. Well, I know all of these things. Let's see here. Because these are tokens that we get for gear. And we get that gear. And we take that gear. Item level 710. Which I think is a little bit. Yeah, 'cause we got 720, 725, 720. Okay, so nothing in this raid tier that we are effectively looking for. I don't believe. Let's see here. But we're kind of looking for. Can we just see what the? Ooh. Let's see here. Light ever dead and the gear exchange with it. Let's see. We get that light hollow armor that gets us to 710, and that drops everywhere. But fourth one will give us a weapon, and the weapon will give us 710 as well, which I think we have 720. Yeah, 720, because we got these from Nut. So then, let's see, the cruiserweight, once we get in there, we'll start getting tokens for 740 gear. Ooh, that nice. That real nice. And again, that one, we just need 715. So it's really going to be that second one that we're really going to start looking into. So I think we got 720 everywhere. Yeah, 720 everywhere. Save for that ring. We got 700. 700. I mean, either way, we get another ring with what we got. In fact, can we get another ring with what we got? I don't think so. No, earring. Not quite. Damn it all. Still not bad, though. Let's see here. If we go to... Also, I want to see here. Let me Let me see here too, because there's also, I don't know how they're done with this latest one. The last one, people didn't like. I thought it was fine, especially because it was, what was it? What was it? It was Manderville weapons. These are now Phantom weapons. Saga of Arcane Might. Okay, completion of unfamiliar territory, which unlocks the Occult Crescent South Horn. Ooh! Okay. How do we unlock that one? Who the hell knows? Okay. Oh, the audience. Oh, okay, they're holograms. They're all bees. You're bees.
This starlet with a sting. The adorable but deadly. Sweet but poisonous. Honey, be lovely.
The design is so weird. It's so cool, though. Oh my god, those heels. What in the world? Arcadian Peaks here, by the way. Wow, good. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see what we got here. Schwump!
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
What is happening here? Okay, just put them in.
Beautifully judged.
Alright, okay. Let's do that. Nice. It's getting tighter. No? No, it wasn't. Okay.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your
Honey Bly! Oh boy.
Now to savor the sweet sting of
Hearts.
Honeybee's charms.
Okay.
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love.
Love me tender. I want to say this is a look
Can the
away.
challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Oh no, it's a big old. It's a big old. Oh shit. Okay, we are growing infatuated. Those need to be hit, but then the people that do get a heart. That's just standard. Love me tender. This is another big, just AOE.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
Oh, those are. Oh! 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 I see! I see! I understand now. Oh my god. Oh no! I've been enthralled! Oh, I biffed it.
I'll make you mine.
Tender again. Big ol' AoEs is. Oh boy! There we go. Perfect. No need to panic. Everybody's fine. Everybody's good.
Is everyone having a
This song
good
is
time?
crazy. I have to just listen to it on its own. Not even finale.
taste and make it interesting.
Splash of venom. No.
So now everything. Whoa! I don't like it!
Ah! I keep hitting the wrong dingly dangle button.
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
Oh, okay. So if you get one, no big deal. If you get more than one, though, you kind of fucked. You, Emilio.
What? Are you kidding me? It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
Alarm pheromone.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
What the Oh, okay. Okay, I see, I see. Aya. Okay. Oh my god.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is.
That was awesome. That was super cool. That was super cool. I like that fight. That was interesting. KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
That's super cool. I smile because I can. I'm not
It's all
rolling need
over.
on any of these. In fact,
Until
I'm just
next
gonna
time.
pass on all of them because I know I don't need any of these. Oh, okay. I mean, I'd also like to see what they look like, but I'm just out of room. I'm out of room for glamours. I don't have any more room. I've got too many. In fact, I have to go through them and see if I can put any in my little cabinet to the side. I forget the name of it. What a performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend! To think you actually managed to take Honeybee down. You're the real deal. With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the light heavyweight division. And as eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why not find yourself a second? That is, someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. But wait, if he needs a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. But above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else too. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Matthew was willing, then I certainly wouldn't object. Well... yeah. I'd be happy to have Black Cat in my corner. Thumb! This is my thumb. You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. Look forward to working together.
Indiana!
Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than this dreary old place. As you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it is time for the match.
Okay.
Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here.
Okay. I'll say it's in the corners of this room.
Oh, am I well known?
Hey, aren't you Matthew the fighter who done you the regulator? To not only fight but win without using a feral soul. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering you for you from now on. Will you sign my neck? I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers.
Yeah, it me.
I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win the next match too, I just know it. I will like, comment, and subscribe.
Heartless Fiend, how dare you embarrass our sweet honeybee like that? I hate you! Did you see those heels? When she steps on you, she actually stabs you. Feels so fucking good. Enjoy this feeling while you can, New Blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match.
Okay, cool, thanks.
The fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they would find more productive ways to use that energy. Your hair looks cool. But do excuse me. I'm something of a storyteller, and I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. Oh, you're a journalist. What, you're a black cat? What are you doing keeping company with the bloke who just bet you? This shit is so totally going on my Insta fan page. It's probably why you lost. You didn't have any pride. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
They're running! Get them! Cut them off at the pass!
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Just wanted to put something on to keep my hair out of my face. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, the gym's just over here.
Okay.
Also, nobody's here.
I'm going to a girl's house.
And here it is. Tri-Tails training. Home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. The first floor is where I live, and the basement is where I train. So don't be shy. Go on in and make yourself comfortable.
All right.
But it's a good girl's house.
Even the walls are electro. Figure that out.
It's a baby.
It's a pleasure to meet you, mister. My name is Nayuni. Thank you very much for looking after my sister.
I wouldn't say look after more than beat the crap out of, but thanking him for knocking me out, are you? Anyway, as you may have pieced together, I have two sisters. And though they're gone now, our parents were originally from Tyrell. Oh, okay.
They happened to be in Yasulari when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never wore them. And one day they went out and never came back.
Truth be told, I became interested in you because you reminded me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see such a problem with the practice. So at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after mother and father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better off or worse for it, I can't say.
I was too little to understand what had happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters. So when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. Matthew, I say that knowing your stance, but would you consider wearing a regulator in matches? If only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass.
Actually, I have something in my brain called a god. She doesn't let me die. Ever.
Get out of here, you bot! You man! Get out of here!
I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to soul use, Nayuni. It's a question of culture and upbringing. But rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate. You've won 2 championship matches now, Matthew. This calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? I don't put anything poisonous in my body at all, ever. Delicious water.
You're celebrating even though you lost? I don't understand the size of my feet.
Man, this really is not gym attire, but hey, I'll take it! She just like stabbed the drinks, didn't she? Anyway, here's yours. Like, they have pull tabs. Ah, good old nutrient pouch. A nutrient slab. So, after what that delightful fan said outside earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name's Eutrope, and she rose to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me and the uni first and foremost, but it turns out she was great at it. Highly surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was a natural at combat. On top of that, she mastered how to wield Electrope. Ooh.
Hold on, I've just a thing. I have to launch myself off the bench.
A new challenger!
Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She's harnessed the Levenstein soul in conjunction with the Electrope and can shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle.
I'm confident enough in what I can do. Eutrope herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. She looks cool. Thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us.
She was so close to being immortalized, too.
No, like, that's a thing here. Do you mean, like, deposited into a bank, or what are we talking about? Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Farrell's soul transfiguration is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with the privilege of moving to the luxury residences on Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. Eutrope threw all that away when she vanished. Just can't wrap my head around why. It would have just been her. That's what I think. It would have just been her, and she wouldn't have been able to take her sisters. That's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long now before your next match, so let's head back to the Arcadian.
Alright, I'm all energied up!
Got me all liquored up with energy juice.
All right, Matthew, please be careful. You don't have earbuds. She'll be able to hear your death.
Sorry, what? What did she say? She just left me out here? Oh.
Damn it all to hell. I've got to run like a maniac.
Bye, Bat Slurge!
I don't know what it's called. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going the wrong dingly-dangle way, but might as well swamp on over to the place where I gotta go to anyway. Hello, sir.
Let's get to that next fight. Doo-doo-doo.
Here we go, Matthew. I'll do my best to support you as your second.
Yeah.
If you win this next fight, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got.
All right.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Right. Let's take a look at your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who it is.
The man.
That there, I regret to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, the Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all that he touches. That'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who will do anything and everything to win. The rules be damned. Countless of his opponents have had to be carried out to the infirmary.
But nobody dies.
But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best the Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast that loathsome loud out of his own ring and come back here the new champion. Okay.
My God, this music, all right. Wow. Yeah.
See what we got. See what we get.
I just park it here. This is my machine. No one else gets to use it while I'm setting. Could be put to better use if there was another soul in here, but no. This whole fucking city's real lonely. I bet they're all in the stands.
$11 minutes for this guy. Okay, we're gonna... Jesus. Man, people really were right. It does peak. So everyone's like, nah, I ain't doing this shit. Alright. Then, while we're waiting... let's get some more, Okay. Never mind. That was fast. Okay. Ah, damn. Shared strategy board. Ooh! Everybody looking so cool.
Yay!
Tonight, he explodes in the ring once more.
Oh.
The man you love to
Oh.
hate with a fiery passion, the Brute Bomber!
You know what? Equal opportunity. Oh, it's straight up Akuma. Oh my god. Love this guy. And then here comes the giant fist. Let's get this guy.
The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Good impact. I imagine that's the big old Boombatty that you have. Oh, it's a multiple big Boombatty.
but the challenger's still standing.
Oh my god, this music is so fucking good. Brutal lariat. Okay, I imagine that's just a whole side. Yes. Whoa, a whole ass side. Oh. Missed. That's okay. Everything in front of me. Barbarous Brawls. Okay, so we gotta be knocked into these? Is that right? Oh! Another traveling boss, figure that out.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Fuse is okay, and some are incredibly short. Let's help out our melee classes here a bit, shall we? Oh my god, I absolutely love this music. It's like a wrestling theme of the Dawntrail theme. I love it. He's doping? How's that shit fair? Yeah, man.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Oh, did you go? What did you dope with, though? Are you healing? Not even a little. Lariat combo. I imagine it's the other side. Yep. 100%. Whoa!
A vicious blow! That'll leave a mark.
Little impact. Oh boy, we're not gonna make it. Oh, fuck! I biffed it. Oh, come
I can't lose! I won't!
on. Okay. Alright, and then lariat combo. Yep, that side now. Here we go. Boom.
They're back on their feet! Upgrade.
Go. Okay, I think we've seen the fuses. Yep, we've seen that before. Just end them. Take them out. Yeah, there we go.
That was a fun fight. That was good.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Where did we get space for this massive of arena? Santa lady back there has really cool hair. What hair is that? She's got cool hair.
It's all over. Until next time.
Yeah, I know I don't want any of that stuff. Again, if I really want it, I'll just do this raid series again for, like, the look, the drip of it. You did it! You really did it! Even though you beat me, I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's truly astonishing what you can do without a feral soul. With this, you're now the light heavyweight champion. Congratulations, Matthew. Now, there's going to be a ceremony to officially crown you champion. All and sundry will be watching to make sure you wear something you won't regret. This is good. Ready, are you? Let's get you on stage for your big moment. I'm the winner.
My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new champion in the Arcadian, a rising star who shot to the top of the light heavyweight division at breakneck speed. Considering there were only 3 people in it, it's amazing how that happened. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the man of the hour. The unstoppable upstart, the unenhanced but unbeatable, the one and only Matthew Newfable.
In me. I love how, like, wrestling coded this is. This is fucking awesome. Ooh, fame is nice when people like me.
Hold it right there. Your victory was a farce and I refuse to accept it.
Oh, is this like the stage of it, right? Like, I come out with the belt and someone comes out holding the mic like,
You are a traitor. Oh my! It appears the brute bomber is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match.
yeah, he also cheated.
You fought with 8 of you. How is that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, just you and me.
I worked within regulations, you doping maniac. I don't want to talk about fair. If it's supposed to be a one-on-one fight, fight without your bloody bomb king.
Shut your mouths, I make the rules here.
I'm ready. Ooh, the jiggle physics on this man.
What in the world just happened?
Someone's got to flip the breaker.
Whoa!
You drop?
I don't believe it! Wicked Thunder, the heavyweight fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned!
I will have your soul. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry, what? You're gonna do a what, where?
What's this? Wicked Thunder has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. He looks positively resting bitch-faced. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to their clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon her disappearance. I am unable to sanction such a match. Unless... Boom, boom, boom. Hi, madam. This is your boss. Just do it. It's fine. It's okay. Boom, boom. Intriguing. Most intriguing. The voice. It's the president. I will allow a special exhibition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring. And prepare yourself, upstart. You heard it, folks! By permission of the President, a match will be held! Who will emerge the victor? Neoteric Witch or the Unenhanced Warrior? This is an event you cannot afford to miss! Love how wrestling coded this is. She was like, I will have your soul. What that mean? Yana, you cool? You doing alright? Your sister just showed up. That was weird. Neutral, where have you been? And why have you come back now? I'm sorry. It's just, I wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. It's a shame your big moment was spoiled. But now that the match's been decided, there's nothing for it but to prepare. As a former heavyweight fighter, Eutrope's more than a cut above everyone you've faced thus far. Even so, having seen how quickly you've climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from overmatched. As Nayuni mentioned, Eutrope, or rather Wicked Thunder, harnesses the Levensteed's soul and employs Electrope in battle. Her ring is a recreation of an imaginary city designed to allow her the full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously so dangerous that there isn't even seating for spectators. And while she's my sister, I'm your second. So you go out there, Matthew, and you win this. Okay. I'll fight this electric woman in my full metal plate armor. Surely this won't turn out poorly. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. The last one said 11 minutes. And it was super fast.
So who knows how faces will be?
God, I don't know why. After playing Warrior for just a little bit, Dark Knight feels so slow. And it's not. And that's the thing, but man, it feels so slow. I gotta just like go through a regular dungeon as a Dark Knight, kind of like get my chutzpah back. And I don't know what it is. I mean, where are we with Gunbreaker? Level 73. So yeah, a little bit, we hit the level 70 mark. Of course, it's Gunbreaker. I think that starts at 60? Because it came out in Shadowbringers. Or maybe that came out at level 70. Maybe that's where it starts. But I don't know. I'm not that big a fan of Gunbreaker. All of their mitigation is not really that good. They run out of it fairly quickly. And then they're just kind of done. Like you fully expect, oh, this is like the damage dealing tank. They're dealing a lot more damage. They have one of the highest damage rotations out there. They'll be fine. Not really. Again, I could be playing it wrong. I could just be playing them wrong. Or maybe I was at a point where I was really undergeared. There was one, I think, I didn't stream it, but as I was, I think, getting Dark Knight to level 100. I did, what's the dungeon called? I forget. It's one of the Dawntrail ones. The Origenics. No, the Vanguard. Ooh. Yeah, I was doing the Vanguard. And I was just getting my ass handed to me. Like, that healer was working overtime. And even at the end, they were like, you need some better gear, man. This next dungeon's gonna kill you. I was like, I know. But by then, you hit level 99, you can go into the level 99 dungeon, and you get level 99 gear. Like a full set. So I was good. I was fine.
So she just crafts her whole thing.
By the power of Grayskull!
Wielding both magic and machina, she's a witch for a new age, the wondrous Wicked Thunder!
Oh! Okay. Right. You want like a shirt? You want some pants? Also, my guy, what are you wearing? I'm gonna examine
There's
you.
nothing
Oh, I know what
personal,
you're wearing.
but
That's
I
awesome.
must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Sidewise Spark. Okay, that's gonna be a whole half arena complete. There's additional arenas back there. What the fuck? There's a bunch of them. And that attack like reached those. Shadow Sabbath. Raid wire? No. Ring to avoid, because no one's getting in it. Oh no! Oh, it's like printing her. That's awesome.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Okay, that's the giant gun.
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, and then she destroys that part of the arena. Oh man. What? So it's like front and back. We go forward, back, forward.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Fourfold blast. Okay, first one's back. Back. Oh no, everyone stand back here. Okay. So forward, back, back, forward. Woo!
Take this.
Oh my god, this music is awesome! What the fuck? This raid series has some bitchin' music.
Oh, wickedly divine!
Witching flight, not bitching flight. Okay, that's just gonna be exactly where they are. Okay. And then they explode at different intervals. Okay. Cable side, sideways spark. I figure this is going to be something else now. No? Okay. Wrath of Zeus.
How's this?
Okay, printing a lot of versions of herself. Oh no, I got greedy. I should have waited. Ow.
Are you still standing?
Magic bitch. Oh, this is when Paladin comes in clutch. I am certain of it. That's awesome. God, this music.
No choice but to withdraw.
Oh, and they're just gone again?
In a shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable upstart is victorious!
But where did you go? Why you leave? I'm so confused. Oh, everyone left. What?
Oh!
It's all over. Until next time.
Got a little thing. Got a little guy. You're safe, thank goodness. But for you to actually triumph, it seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a word with Trope, but she's disappeared again. There's nothing else to do for now, so let's head back to the gym. Well, okay.
Not bad if I do change myself.
Let's see here. Can I get to the gym quickly?
Go to True View.
Ooh. Oh, it's like no Galulja or... No. Galulja's the nice kid. I think Galuljaja is his name? And the Uni will have watched the fight at home. I wonder what she thought of, well, everything. Come on, let's head in. Yeah, something weird is going on afoot with this. It doesn't seem all performative. I wonder what it could be.
I believe you unharmed, Matthew, but what a shock it was to see you trope again in that manner.
Oh! Hi! What are you doing here? I was invited! We had energy drinks! Well, no matter. I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What exactly have you been doing all this time? I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. What? Why? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop psychonecrosis, an irreversible disease where your own soul degrades. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death. Like me. Okay. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized? So we can get out before it's too late? Yana, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How could that be if they're dead? Rather than to new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. There, the regulators are removed, and they are kept in confinement until they die. Why? That's so fucking weird. Without the regulators fitted, Everkeep systems have no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. I had noticed changes to my body and so decided to seek the counsel of the immortalized, and when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. I feared I would become another victim if I remained, and so I disappeared and began searching for a cure to the illness.
Did you find one?
In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do. No, it has to be surpassingly dense. It's to be the soul of an idiot. And that's why I want his soul. Look at those big, beautiful, dumpy eyes. Like yours. I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope of survival. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenged you in the ring, certain I would claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass by the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I had become weaker than I had realized. It's the only reason we're having this conversation now. Next time, I will have your soul. Wait, Utrop, even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. That's easy for you to say. You don't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Medum's in on it. This old dude's in on the whole thing. Forgive my intrusion. I had come to see how you were faring against your sister's sudden appearance, but I fear I've overheard something most distressing. So, you didn't know either? Despite your position in Ascension Arcadia? Oh no, he knows. Had I known, I assure you I'd not commemorate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. There's only one thing to do. We make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no, that's the worst thing we could possibly do. The president shows no mercy to those who get in his way. Should we go public with this secret, no one would be safe. Not you or me or any of the fighters. That Utrop has kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have a born recourse. Matthew, you must rise to the very summit of the Arcadian and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository. While it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at liberty to release them. By thus getting rid of all the feral souls left, the fighters would no longer be at risk. With the skill you've displayed thus far, I have faith that you can do it. Yeah. That was my intention anyway. Good, good. Now, I would garner suspicion if I linger too long, so I shall take my leave. If you'll excuse me. As you recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while. Given what I know now, it's just as well. But I'll of course continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, Nayuni and I'll undertake our own search for a cure for psychonecrosis. There has to be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you, or anyone else for that matter. Agree, hear, hear. Yay! To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face for Nayuni's sake, but the truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us in this. This has become more than just a fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. So come and find me here when it's time to begin your cruiserweight campaign. Ah, there is our new light heavyweight champion. I have been most eager to talk to you, my friend. Whom's this? Oh, that guy. That's the president. I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabbro, and I am a cartoonist, that is a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by the battles in the Arcadian, and I'd love nothing more than to chronicle the journey of the unstoppable upstart. I shall make myself available nearby for when you have a moment to share your tales. Oh, was this the Savage guy? Did we talk to him? Gabbro's works are tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof of your own popularity. You could do worse than have a chat with him. What do we get? Ooh.
Let's get some of that. I haven't had tenacity materia in a while. I'll also have to learn how materia works. Because I just don't. Yeah, this guy does the savage stuff, doesn't he? I was hoping you'd stop by. Yep, recount. Okay. That's awesome. Let's see if we can do us a little quickie dungeon here. See if we can't get some tombstones. It's also been a while since I've tanked this one. Healed a few times. That is a fun tier. I like that tier. And it'll be good because this next tier will actually want everything from that tier that we can get. And so, oh, you know what? We got the weapons. I should probably, yeah, let's go back to Tulio Lol. I can put my materia away. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to make room for it. Let's see. I probably will. I don't think I've gotten materia of this grade yet. Let's see. See what we got. No, we good. Hollow earring. Who do I give these to? I imagine it's someone in Tulio Law, but it could also just be Solution 9, for all I know. Yeah, and there's also the Phantom Weapons. We've got to unlock that. And I don't know what any of this is. Let's see here. The Guardian of the Palace of the Dead. Variant. And this was 7.25. Okay, so there's a whole thing here. One last hurrah. That's what that unlocks. Okay. Let's see here. Who do we give this to? Who do we trade this with? Kiwi. Well, where are you? Oh. Oh, he is in Solution 9. Okay. Well, let's head back there then. There we go. So we can at the very least get another ring, because we know that we need that. Let's see here. Oh, there was a summoning bell here and everything, the whole 9 yards. Oh, right. This would be the area where you trade stuff. Let's repair everything.
Gonna do a couple of dungeons ahead.
Gemstone token exchange. This ain't it. No. Air wheeler dealer? What the fuck is an air wheel? What? Oh! That's so much money. I mean, we got the cash for it, but that's so much money. Collectible appraiser. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. There's the Arcadian Relic Exchange. I think, yeah, we're looking for... Yeah, that's the savage stuff. What is the difference? Oh, fending, maiming, and striking. Okay. Yeah, 710 is going to be good for that one, yeah. Sweet deal. So then let's take this guy off, put that guy on, and boom. Popped up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. What else is here? Ooh. No time for any of that. This will have us go a little past 8, but we'll be okay.
Hello, hello. Wonderful people.
Feel like it's been a while since I've tanked, and I don't know why, 'cause I've done it today.
I guess it's like endgame tanking, maybe. Maybe that could be why it feels that way.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Little swan. Yeah, that guy. And give that guy as well. A little bit of that guy. Whoops. God, I feel like this is still worthwhile to do.
Yeah.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Go. Go. There's that, and then kaboom, and then big ol' heal.
Perfect.
Oh, I can't see.
That is a weird angle, but I'll take it.
I'm detecting something. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Yeah, this guy's pretty easy. It's just keeping track of like where he goes when he disappears, like right now. So I know he's right there. Okay, there's right there. There's where it is.
Viper really thought for half a second, like, I will just hang out with you! Oh, right back here. Likely just gonna be, yep. Oh, this Viper is giving me agita. That was good luck. I nearly wasted all my mana. Oh nope, backside. There we go.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Okay. Ooh, I could also probably get a ring for healing, too. I also do want to see what that set... Well, no. I don't. Again, I have so many glamours and so much... I'm just running out of space for everything. Hello? Oh my god, these guys just practically ignored me. There we go.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level.
Ooh.
Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle.
This is a really cool looking
It meant a
level.
lot to
It's just so fucking cool looking.
It's upsetting to
This
think
giant,
the
like,
observations
high
of the
fantasy
monsters
castle
place.
in a techno fantasy environment is just such a cool dichotomy. I love this shit. God, I gotta run Fabula Ultima. Fuck! For those that don't know Fabula Ultima, what I'm talking about is a JRPG, effectively, simulator. In a box, kind of. It's a TTRPG that simulates a JRPG. And it does it exceedingly well.
Oh, yeah?
We walked into that. I finally figured out this next boss that we're gonna fight. Oh my god, it felt like it took me forever. Actually, no. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that guy. Start off the next fight with a big old shtack.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Whoop. It's gonna go bad. There we go. So yeah, I'll do my best to explain it, but all those like rings of lightning, that is the order they disappear in. And then obviously the last one is the real one. So when it starts getting real wobbly towards the end, and the pattern is not like
you know, a circle or a hexagon or what have you, but it's all random and shit. You just look at those red lines. Okay, so we're good here. We're good. Meanwhile, our summoner literally walked headlong into it. Was that one? Whoop! Went to the wrong damn place. Yeah, so when it's all weird now. Oh, but I can't see. I don't know where it's gonna go. Oh, this fucking Viper, man! Viper just moving around everywhere. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. Which, I mean, is what they're going to do, because that's what a Viper does. There we go.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
I don't know if I already have those or not, but... Whoa, boy. This guy a little bit. Nope, he's dead.
Now, I'm gonna go the other way. I've never been this way before, and they lead up the same set of stairs. Such a mystery.
Whoop.
Get those two together there.
Ah! Holy shit, they hit hard. No, don't believe myself. Okay, we good. Just take it easy, get some mana back. Here we go.
You are untroubled thus far.
This is the final boss? Yeah, it is the final boss.
Test you yet.
Oh, maybe. I can't remember if I have those or not. Might as well, might as well. This fight still confounds me, and I don't know why. The damn thing stays still. Got everybody?
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Alright, so this is going to be a bad place for me to stand. I need to be right over here. go. Okay. I think I might do a little better if I can talk myself through the fight. Alright, and then these things all wide. Good right there.
Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
This one. It's gonna be that one first. I'm too high up. There we go. Should be fine right here. Yeah.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Go. Here we go. Should be good. Should be good.
For you to die here, it would save you trouble later.
Now, yes, we have weapons. So, let's do one for that. Trouble here. Alright, we should be good to stand right here. Go. Okay. Good use of that limit break. Not waiting too late, so we got the full effect of it. Nice. Let's go with the healer. That'll help me more than I could even tell. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. My phone is dying. Okay, everybody. Well, it's time for me to go home for the evening. Time for me to log off. Gotta go get some dinner for the beautiful lady and I, and gotta figure out our bed. We started doing a little bit of laundry. We gotta flip the whole damn thing. So I got to get going. I will see everybody tomorrow morning, though. I'm thinking... I know there's not a whole lot to it. So we can't judge it or anything like that. It's not going to be like a big review or anything like that. But I think I might try out Hightail. I think I might give it a shot tomorrow morning. Stream that. And then on Sunday, do some more... I think on Sunday, we'll probably do some more of the Arcadian. We'll do the next tier of the Arcadian. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate you hanging out. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Have a great night. If I don't see you tomorrow morning, have a great weekend. Goodbye, everybody.